Welcome. And if you are here, you're ready for a dose of day. So in today's video, I will be showing y'all how to pluck a heavily dense, oops, I almost said frontal, closure. Yes. So as you can see, this didn't even have a pre-plucked hairline. This hairline at the top was so thick, it was thicker than a cookout milkshake with peanut butter in it. So what I did was just section out a little bit in the front, less than an inch, so maybe like a centimeter in the front. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to position the camera to be able to show y'all what I'm doing, because you want to go backwards when you pluck. So I'm showing you the motions. You are going to go backwards when you pluck. And the motions that you want to make are long motions. So on one side, you're going to see me making those long motions. And then on the other side, you're going to see me fall back into that short strokes. And you will see the difference in the blend with those short strokes. It may be looking like I'm going super duper fast. But I'm really not going too fast. I am trying to focus on one area, and you can see a difference already. Like, look at that. And by focus in on one area, I mean by side. You don't want to be stuck in one spot because you're going to get balding. And you'll see some places where I do bald, but I'll show y'all how to fix that. You essentially go in on one section where you're not on the other. So you want to make sure you're pulling the area that you're plucking and the area that you're not plucking away from each other very taut, so that you can get the best pluck going. Additionally, you want to make sure your hair is wet. My hair was drying up by now, so I wasn't getting the best plucking out of it. And so you're going to see me go off camera and wet it again so that I can get the best plucking. Why? Think about it. Your hair is more brittle when it's wet. So with the hair being wet, you can more easily take the hairs out. Next, you're going to want to put that hair that you pulled out backwards, and you'll see that you need to pluck the front of it. You're going to go in on that, and when you're plucking, you think pluck, don't pluck, pluck, don't pluck. So you want to be skipping all over the place. And right here is where I kind of made a little bald spot. You'll see it, and you're also going to see how I fix it. So if I zoom in, you'll see where you need to pluck. So I'm going every other spot. I'm not plucking in the same spot over and over or right next beside where I pluck. Because if you think about it, if you pluck right beside where you just pluck, it's going to be one big hole, one big old bald spot. So you want to make sure you're going in every other spot sporadically and sparingly. You can see the gradient effect here that you created by plucking behind the hairline and then plucking on the hairline. And by on the hairline, I mean in the front, like pulling the hair back and starting to pluck that. But never will you ever pluck directly on the hairline. It's going to be bald. You see here, I have gappy spots, so I'm going in between those little spots and plucking, if you get what I mean. So like, if it's looking choppy, you want to go in between each spot and pluck some. And by spot, I mean wherever you plucked it. Okay, so I went on ahead and curled it off camera and did a little swoop-de-doop for the baby hairs, and it looks so good. Now, baby, can you see the difference between uncombed and combed out curls? Baby, combing them out just brings me life. I love it. I usually don't use a comb because I want a defined bang or swoop area. I decided to use a comb to define that area. But honey, I'm in love with this wig. It was so cute. I did not do the color for this, but I did the construction. And looking at this video made me realize I still don't know where my waist trainer is. Sad. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it. Share it. Share it, share it, share it, share it to your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, everybody, 'cause we're going global. Thank y'all. Bye.